Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be finally finishing up the second part of my character design video. In part 1, we covered how to design characters without making them cluttered. Also, I'm sorry I haven't finished this sooner. The original part 1 was for a school project that was initially supposed to be one full super video, and that was that. I wasn't expecting it to be so popular on my channel, so when part 1 came out, I thought, oh hey, I'll do a part 2 when I have time. Well, that time never came, so this is also a school project, so I can finally give you what you want. Enjoy the video! This overpowered character, or Mary Sue character, came with a story that Lynn created for her. Let me read you guys the backstory. The story is that she was an orphan that was beaten, bullied, and thrown out on the streets. A car hit her and she almost died. She was so sad that she got demon-possessed and she became emo. Then the angel was like, right here, home dog, let me help you with that. That's literally what it says. And took her to heaven. Then, God himself gave her the gift of invincibility. Now she's nice and cool and gives rainbows to everybody. Also, she's a cat, angel, demon, goddess, princess. What? Alright. Now this was a backstory that doesn't do a good job at telling her personality and her motives. It only says that she is nice, cool, and gives rainbows to people. My question is why? Why is she nice and cool and gives rainbows to people? Is it because she's invincible? Is it because she was beaten up whenever she was younger and wants to cheer people up when they are sad? It doesn't say. The backstory also doesn't give a good idea of the world they live in. Are cat, angel, demon, goddess, princesses common? Are they not? Because of this, I am going to make a new backstory for her with the skeleton of the old backstory. The new story is that she was an orphan that was beaten and bullied because she was the only cat angel demon. Cat angel demons are looked down upon because they are impure and an abomination, but can still get hurt like a regular person. One day, she was thrown into the street by her bullies, couldn't get out of the way fast enough, and got hit. She went to the hospital, and after she recovered enough, went back to the orphanage. When she was 13, she met up with a demon named Soot. He was her only friend, and they exchanged favors. Soot taught her how to use water demon powers, while she gave him food from the orphanage cafeteria. A month after she learned her demon powers, there was a fire in the orphanage. She went out of her way to use her demon powers to put out the fire and save the orphans. Even her bullies were happy and grateful afterwards. Then an angel came and took her to heaven because of her kindness in using evil powers for good. Then God himself gives her the gift invincibility, and now she's nice and cool and gives rainbows to everybody. See how much easier it is to understand a story that fleshes out the world more than a story hyper-focused on the character. The way to give a character a good backstory is to zoom out a little bit and describe how the character interacts with the environment and vice versa. If the character doesn't have a backstory, then they are only existing in a vacuum. Backstories that are vacuums suck the life out of the characters, giving them only a husk to work with. And on that note, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you learned something from this.